Hey everybody, Phil here, Air Filtration Solutions. I'm here at one of our Kaisers, and this is one of the newest ones within the last 4 or 5 months that we've gotten into. We're not doing the service here, we're just providing the product. The guys do it in-house, but this is Kaiser Downey. And the really cool thing about this was, the main reason why we got in here is because the director or the assistant director was doing business with us from another Kaiser, transferred over to this one, and he was handed the responsibilities of filtration and got us in here. And like other facilities, the engineering department wasn't totally, the personnel, they weren't totally open to it because they had a relationship with the other guys, and I understand that. But this is business, and our product is the superior product. And basically what I told the guys was, look, just give it a chance. If you don't like it, then say something, but just give it a chance. So anyhow, they changed all the pre-filters and the final filters, and it's the same setup as any other Kaiser. So they're using our MERV 9 cubes as a pre-filter now. And it's funny because I was talking to one of the engineers, and he tells me, he says, after we changed the filters and we fired up the units, we actually thought some of our magnehelic gauges weren't working because they weren't registering. And it's not that. It's just that these cubes have such a low initial static pressure drop that they don't even register. And here it is. Here's an air handler right here. And this is the pre-filters right here, done about 3-4 months ago, and they're barely getting started. So that's a very low restriction. And I'll walk on down and I'll show you the final filters. Now these are the final filters. It says right there, that's for the old setup. You see the 12-inch deep. So they were using the V cells like everybody else, but took those out and they put in our multi-wedge 95s, and look at that, very low. And then here are the exhaust filters. Well, there you have it, guys. That's the setup here. And it's up here on the roof. We have all the units. So there you have it. It's so far these guys are really happy about the product. They like the fact that it's going to last a long time and their durability. Not only that, instead of hauling up all those cells to this rooftop, we cut all the boxes to a third by going with our multi-wedge 95s as the final filter. So there you have it, guys. Hope it helps. Here's another one here at Downey. There's our pre-filters. Look how low the initial static pressure is. Final filters, less than ½ an inch. And then exhaust filters. So again, that's what you want. You want filters that, especially in our hospitals, you want filters that will last, give you a long service life, and are durable, can endure the elements that they are exposed to, and just do what they're supposed to do. And our filters do that. Now, they're not going to have to change these filters as frequently as they had to change the conventional bags or the V cells. And they're not going to see what they've seen here, which is products succumbing to the elements before they got around to changing them. They're not going to see that. We already know it because we're doing it to several other Kaisers, several other hospitals, and have been for a couple of decades now, more than that. So we really have helped this facility out. And again, these engineers, at first they weren't all aboard, nobody really likes change. But once they actually get into it, install the products, handle the products, see how they work, then they start to really see their value, their true value. So I hope this helps. So here's another one, air handler number 4. how low that is. The engineers, like I said, they thought that after they were done, that the gauge may be broken. But no, it was working before they changed the filters. Here's the final filters. Again, they used to use the B cells. And then exhaust filters, which are now our cubes. There you have it, guys. It's the same thing everywhere here. Every air handler, it's the same thing. So, hope it helps.